I'm super happy now because yesterday's 50 orders not ready. It's teamwork. And I really hope next time when I got bigger, I can come back and help more people selling their quality tea. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am in a very beautiful village. See, this woman is making tea on China and Myanmar border. Literally, I'm 15 kilometers away from Myanmar, direct distance. And this place is called Jingmaishan, Jingmai Mountain. I was here about 2 or 3 years ago. And this place is one of the birthplaces of tea. About 3 million years ago, the tea trees survived the Ice Age. And people here have been cultivating tea for about 2,000 years. And today, every house still makes tea. This time, I also have another plan. So about 3 years ago, when I was here, I met a local tea farmer called Xiao Wuyao. He took me to his tea farm and he showed me how tea is made. And ever since, I have been buying tea from him because for me it's really quality tea. And then I also realized that life for them isn't so easy. He told me that the annual income for the family from tea farming, and that's basically their only income, is around 5 to 8 Wan yuan, so 50 to 8,000 yuan for a family of 3, which is not so much at all. And this time I want to see him again and see how he has been doing lately, and also help him to sell some of his tea. 啊，这个是米线，那我要那个宽宽的米干，要一份米干吧。 谢谢。谢谢。I start the morning with a very typical Yunnan breakfast, mi fen. It's rice noodle. The people here are generally warm and simple, so I was just having my rice noodle, and now they're having lunch together, so they asked me to join them. Wow, look at that! Normally you can see the sea clouds in winter, and now it's April. But it rained this morning, that's why I woke up and I see that. Now it's perfect time for some droning. So I just got a new drone yesterday, anti-gravity 360, which means it's a 360 panoramic drone. I got it only yesterday, and yesterday night I spent some minutes studying how it works. Believe it or not, it's going to be my first flight. It's a bit wet, so I'll take it off on a chair. Taking off. Oh, okay, it's me. I'm going into the air. Oh wow, I can see everything. This is so cool. I just need to turn around my head and I see everything. I feel like a bird now. Man, I'm not joking. This is so amazing. I feel like a bird. For anyone who is interested in aviation or flying object, this is a fun toy to play with. This gives you such a unique experience. I feel like a bird. Oh my god, I'm flying. Okay, I'm flying through the cloud to another village. Yesterday I bought myself an entrance because I'm so afraid of crashing it, but it turned out to be very easy and smooth. And now I'm going through the cloud. I can stop here and look around. Actually, it's very easy to control. It's very intuitive. Wow, I'm getting close to this forest. Oh, I'm getting closer to the mountain. Wow, what a view. Yeah. Bye bye. When sun comes out, every family will dry their tea outside. This is a black tea. You can smell it. And this one with bigger leaves, that's white tea. 白茶. Hey ya. This is 小五药。
来，把那一个抽起给带。
嗯。
去加油。
好。哦，你给那个车加油是吧？
嗯，好呀。
我就说呢。
我给你看了，昨天。
这是哦，你弄的蜂蜜啊？
昨天嘛，你吃头一只。
That's the honey. They have a beehive. 走啊！他们是在挑什么？挑黄片是吧？
挑那些老一点的茶叶做。韩国人。
So they handpick the bigger leaves. Those are the bigger leaves, and those are the smaller ones. That's the sister of Xiao Yao's mother, and she's 90 years old, and she's still helping the family. $90几岁？90了，整90，哇哦！是这边每一家都会有个这样的晒房吗？
对，有些有，有些没有。
哦，
这个看他们有没有那个位置坐嘛。就像现在这样，下雨了，晒在外面不行，只能晒在这边。
That is the son of Xiao Wuyao. He is now helping the father to take care of the tea business, but he has some health issues, so basically he stays at home most of the time. What's on the ground is bai cha, the white, so-called white tea, and it's the easiest among all kinds of tea to process. Basically, you pick the fresh tea leaves and then dry it. That's it. I asked Xiaowu how much they earn from tea farming every year, and he told me it's in between 50,000 to 80,000 yuan per year. So for a family of 3, this is really not much. But he told me that every year it's getting better because now more people get to know Jingmaishan and more tourists come here, so they are able to sell more of the tea. It rained in the morning, so they didn't pick the tea leaves in the morning, and now in the afternoon it gets more sunny, and I'm going again with them to the tea farm. His wife doesn't speak Mandarin. 晒茶叶呢？So this is Xiao Wuyao, the tea farmer that I met some years ago. I'm going with them again to the tea farm. So here we are. The tea trees here are very tall. Some are 2 meters, some are 3 meters high, and they are not even the oldest. So look at that tea tree, this one. It's so big, it's so big. What's so special about Jingmaishan tea is the ecosystem. So all the tea trees grow in the forest, big or small. They grow in a very natural environment. It's part of the ecosystem, and because they don't use fertilizer, they don't use pesticide, it's all organic. Look, see that some of the tea are eaten by the bugs. Just for your information, the bug, the worm that eat the tea leaves, is actually its shit is actually a very expensive medicine. Oh, she got onto the tree. 对，好看，油亮亮的。
对了。
The tea leaf is very shiny, and unlike the green tea in my region, they only take the the young bud. Here they took the big leaves, 大叶茶. And perhaps that's why the tea here is very, very bold and flavorful. And for all the tea that they picked this this afternoon, the first step is 尾雕. So they left the tea leaves here so that the tea leaves can get dried up and then ready for the next one, tea roasting. What we are brewing here is a famous local 红茶 called 晒红。晒红的话哈，和那个滇红有什么区别呀？
滇红的话是经过给它那个拿那个电机器嘛，给它烘干的。
烘干。
对。
然后这个就是
晒干。
晒干。要晒多久呢？
这个如果天气好的话，晒1天就可以了。
哦。
天气不好的话，就像今天跟昨天就得晒2天。
那晒红的话，它能存放多久呀？
晒红吗？晒红可以存放，多久都可以，只要你给它保存的很好。给它就是密封的好啊，不能放在阳光的地方，不能放在潮湿的地方。
哦，它那个如果就是放久了，风味会有什么变化吗？
它那个味道就是苦涩，那个涩味就没有了嘛，那个新的那个味道。只会有那个醇香味，就是老年醇香的那个味道，就是茶比较存放很久的那种。
红茶要多少度的水泡呀
？85度就可以了。
85度。
这泡最好喝。现在第一跟第二泡的话，完全没有出味道。
哦，第一泡、第二泡就是味道还没出来。
对，第3泡以后，它那个茶就完全醒了。现在等于是醒茶。
现在还是在醒茶阶段。
对。
It takes 3 brews for the tea leaf to fully release its flavor. 你们俩平时在家也经常喝茶吗？对，喝很多。
就像我们的话，每天不喝茶都不习惯，而且会睡不着那些。每天就吃完饭以后就泡一杯，中午的时候泡一杯，晚上再泡一杯。如果有朋友来跟我们玩的话，就泡一整天都没有问题。香气飘进来了。
While we are drinking tea, they are starting the barbecue. Oh man. Wow. It's sizzling. So this is my 3rd brew. It gets sweeter. He also told me that this is the new tea. And if you store it for about 2 months, the tea will turn even more fragrant, even more sweet. So the substance inside the tea will start to release. I feel a place character can be tasted through what it produces. For example, that brew of black tea I just had is very bold. It's wild, it's aromatic. It reminds you of the nature here. It reminds you of the forest. Just like the bud here. It's very thick, unlike the green tea we had in my hometown. So in Guangdong, in my hometown, when we make green tea, we only take the youngest bud, and the taste is a lot more gentle. It's gently sweet, gently bitter. It's more fresh. But here, it's a completely different direction. When you drink the tea, you can feel the wideness of the nature. Tonight I'm eating together with the family. We got the 烤五花肉, bean sprouts, some radish, some green leafy vegetables, and rice. This is a notorious jargon. It has a fish order. It's like highly concentrated cilantro with a fish skin. Every house has a 茶叶揉捻机. This is the traditional house. The fabric is pretty nice, and 这个是他们的自己做的腊肠哈。Sausage, you can see lots of spices. 应该是辣的，看着红红的。为啥这边的人都会在轮胎上面养鸡啊？
因为这个是当做挂件的一个宠物嘛，就非常好看。这个鸡是经过挑选的。公鸡嘛，这个是。
你们怎么让它上去在那站着的呢？
就是因为从小的时候就培养它嘛，它自己就会上去，然后再下去。
And they have a big fan, and let's get closer to this roaster. I hope it won't fly away. But as you can see, many houses have a tire with a roaster like that. That's their pet. What's also very interesting is that you will see that in many people's houses. So it's a luntai, basically a tire, and roaster is on it. It's like their bird, it's their pet. It's getting a lot smaller, and now you can feel the fragrance. You can smell the fragrance of the tea leaves. The tea leaves is spread out so that it can cool down, and roasting will start in about 5 minutes. Oh, 2个小时发酵。
我们客户是腌制住稻米在上面细晒。它是耐泡嘛。
And yesterday I did a live stream on Xiaohongshu, which is a very popular Chinese social media, because I want to help them to sell some of their tea. He told me that they can sell maybe 60, like in between 70 to 60% of their production every year. So yesterday I did a live stream with my phone. I showed people how he roasts tea. And we got in total for like 1.5 hours, we got almost 50 orders, which is about 10,000 yen. And now we are packaging, and I'm super happy for the result. So this time it's just a small trial. But I hope one day when I get bigger, I can come back and help more tea farmers sell their quality tea. I'm super happy now because yesterday's 50 orders now ready. It's teamwork. The delivery guy is drinking tea and waiting for us. And I really hope next time when I got bigger, I can come back and help more people selling their quality tea. Wow. 全部是亲戚。
休息吧，我们来。
没事。This village is called Wongma. It's about 10 minutes from Wongji village. It's much less touristy, and here there's a viewing platform. You can see the whole village and also the beautiful mountain landscape. So there are altogether 15 different natural villages within Jingmaishan, the UNESCO's World Heritage Site, and every village lives on tea farming. If you come here by motorbike or by car, you can drive a bit further to those more remote villages, buy some authentic, good quality tea from the locals, as well as support their livelihood. So I'm going to end the video because it's raining right now. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you want to support our work, if you are interested in traveling to China, you can check our website or our Patreon page. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next episode. Bye bye.